Easy. Easy.
Well, now this story is really out there. The companions have to navigate through all kinds of odd territories to reach the center of the Null Core, whales swimming through the air, and a sun that changes color with every heartbeat. Chow Carver.
Episode 212, Kersey and Nippy. The portal rippled like a prism dipped in moonlight, colors bleeding and bending at impossible angles. As the companions stepped through, Carver's cloak flapping, Greg muttering something about déjà vu, everything shifted. There was no up, there was no down. Just a swirling kaleidoscope of floating islands, suspended in an endless sky of neon clouds, with gigantic glistening rock formations shaped like musical notes, whales swimming through the air, and a sun that changed color with every heartbeat. This was the Null Kingdom, a realm erased from the loom for being too chaotic, too wild, too free, and now, somehow, reborn. Snorbles, flying jellybean-shaped frogs with monocles and legal advice. The palindrone, a bird that sings only in reversible languages and flies backwards. The eightfold mime, a massive octopus that speaks through interpretive dance and can only be understood while dreaming. The sentient lawn chair of regret. Let's not talk about it. Nippy sat on it once. She cried for an hour and doesn't know why. King Floop, a being made of balloons, logic puzzles, and sentient incense smoke. No one knows if he rules anything. And in the distance, the threadcutter's final remnant hiding somewhere inside this nonsense dream. Here, the laws of physics are suggestions. Words have weight. Emotions affect gravity. If you think too hard about where you are, you move. Greg looks around, wide-eyed. He says nothing for a long while, then mutters,
I came here once, by accident. Stayed for 5 years. Thought it was 5 minutes. Ate a cloud that recited poetry. Got married to a question mark. We divorced amicably.
Elsie is entranced.
It's nonsense, but it's true. Everything here is imagination unfenced.
Carver snarls at a passing herd of accordion lizards. Right.
Null Kingdom. Great, terrifying. Can't trust the sky, or your reflection, or your breakfast.
The Null Kingdom may look like a dream, but it hides the last fragment of the threadcutter, sealed away in a maze called the Knot Core, where time, story, and identity are shattered and rewoven at random. The companions must navigate shifting biomes of music, ink, and paradox, face warped reflections of themselves that try to replace them, solve logic rhythm puzzles where the wrong answer becomes part of your body, avoid the harmonic maw, a giant smiling creature that wants to sing you into forgetting who you are. And most importantly, they must reach the center of the knot core before the last remnant of the thread cutter unravels the laws of story completely.
The companions have to solve rhythm puzzles where the wrong answer becomes a part of their body. They have to avoid the harmonic Moor who wants to sing them into forgetting who they are. Even with all the deterrents, the companions make it to the center of the null. Ciao, everyone.